and yeah, it was just weird. Hi, Kelly. You don't believe what she did. Instagram if you haven't had Gracie. If you have TikTok, you can check me out as well on TikTok. We are also on Twitter, although Twitter is not.
Feeling jaded up, used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on a run, though I give it to you, but baby, don't get it twisted.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki, also known as Gracie M on Instagram. If you're a new subby, welcome. What it do? If you're a returning subby, thank you so much for sticking around. And if you're just watching this video out of the club, what are you waiting for? Click that subscription button. Come on now, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you're the first to know. So today's video is a story time, and I've been meaning to do this story time because y'all are weird. Girls are weird. Girls will do weird stuff because of men. Y'all are just sneaky. Y'all are just toxic. Y'all are just horrible people. Honestly. Unprovoked. Anyway, let's get to the story. So me and this hand met back in boarding school, and let's give her a name. Let's say she is Bona, right? And me and this girl were not close at school until before the incident. So me and this hand were talking on social media and decided, you know what, let's meet up and continue what started back in boarding school. We met up, go Center City, and we had lunch, a late lunch, go Tasha. It was great, it was all nice. Okay, so here's how the story starts. Before we met, we were both going through some situations via the Mojolo video, right? And she was with this guy who had recently cheated, and instead of fighting the guy, she fought the hand, which was wrong, right? But not my judgment call. So she basically needed advice, and I told her how I'd handle the situation, or how I handled my situation, because we've all been cheated on. So fine, we decide to meet up. The day we meet up, this hand comes with a brand new phone. She says the guy is the one that bought her the phone, but she's complaining that she does not like it because it's an Android. You know, she's used to using an iPhone. I'm like, dude, but who just randomly buy you the latest phones? Because nearly 8 weeks, and this was a while ago. So great, fine. She tells me this and that, and she then asks me what she should buy the boyfriend, or where to buy the boyfriend gifts, because his birthday was coming up. And also, na boyfriend nearly nesakhali birthday ifitile. Right? Great. So we then separate. We all went home, and then we continue talking on WhatsApp until she sends me a text. I think it was on like, yo, how about a trip to Durban? I'm like, sure, I don't see why not, but for when? And she's like, this weekend. I'm like, yo, I'm broke, payday is the following week after that weekend. She's like, nah, don't worry about it. How much do you have, Babo? I'm like, because she's asking because I told her I don't feel comfortable traveling because I'm watching it. She's like, no, it's okay. How much do you have? I'm like, I have 300 rand to spare. She's like, no, it's fine. We'll see what we use it for. I'm like, okay. Do you have petrol sorted? She's like, yep. I'm like, accommodation? Yep. And who we going with? And she's like, hey, it's boyfriend's birthday. Cool. She then explains that she doesn't feel comfortable going to the boyfriend's place or going out with the boyfriend and his friends, as they'll be having their partners. And Bona, when they mingle, because they already know each other, she's going to be the only one left out. So she wants me to come with to accompany her. I'm like, great stuff. Let's talk accommodation. who am I sleeping with when you with your boyfriend? Obviously the hands are together. And she's like, no, you can sleep alone. It's fine. Great. Accommodation sorted. Now it's Friday. Han, what time are you coming to my place? No, I was thinking you come to, let's say, Mabopane. I'm thinking you come to Mabopane. How? Why? Because from Joburg, it's closer to Durban. Since we're driving, we're not flying. She's like, no, my father doesn't know, so that it doesn't look bad. I'm like, okay, great. So fine, my boyfriend takes me kwabone. How to fika Mabopane. It was actually another place. I'm just saying Mabopane because I don't wanna make it too obvious or right? So how to fika Mabopane, my boyfriend picks up his friend so that they chill after he drops me off. On the way we pick up the friend, and my friend knows my boyfriend's friend. Kulos. She goes out. How do you know these people? What are you doing here? What? Great. When I got to her place, they were doing her hair. Fine. And then we chill, we cook, eat, sleep. Next day we wake up, get ready, and then we get dressed as though we're going to a funeral because especially her dad, that we're going to a funeral. Sharp. Then the father drives on Takoloi. He takes out the car of the yard, and then from then, right harajiga kona ya kubomugel. Koloi irang yatima when she's supposed to be going on a hump. Yatim. I'm like, she's still nervous because she's not used to lying to her dad, you know. Fine. I can see, man, driving it's like she's not sure what she's doing, or she's still nervous and still she can't believe actually what she did. Actually, the fact that she got away with it. So great. Rifika Pitor. Return over the first garage. Actually, before Rifika garage, there's a car that looks exactly like her dad's behind Kolerita Mankayo. She's terrified. She's looking around. She wants to pull over. She's shaking. She's making noise. I'm like, dude, chill. It's not your dad. I saw what your dad looks like. It's not him. She's like, number plate. I'm like, Mushabe must be lean. I say on. And she can't use mirrors. At this point, I'm not sure if she can't use mirrors or it's because she's terrified that she can't check the mirrors. You know when you're scared, you can't do the right things, right? Fine. We get over that situation. We get to the garage. I use the 300 rand that I had to buy snacks. Fine. Get in the car. So driving again is still not improving. And I'm like, dude, you need to chill. Papa, how do you understand? In fact, call him, find out where he is. And she's like, no, it's a jumpies. That I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm like, did you at least tell your sister where we're going? She's like, no, if I told my sister was gonna tell my dad. I'm like, hi. So the only person that knows where we're going is the people that we're going to and my boyfriend. Let me tell my family, dog. Then I tell my family's cool. But they don't understand how jiggy you woke up and you decided to go to Durban. Girl, what's going on? But great, because I've always wanted to go to Durban. Fine. Kirna Valley. Rafita Tabatwani. The driving is still not improving. But I'm overtaken, she's panicking. So basically she's panicking the entire way. But nothing tells me to maybe this girl's not perfect. Maybe she hasn't driven this long distance. Maybe. I'm thinking nothing. I'm thinking she's just nervous. She's going to be okay. That's me. I can honey anything else. Then Harfita Alex in it. I'm like, dude, are you going to be okay? Because I'm thinking, if something happens, me, I can get off here. She's like, no, I'm okay. Rent a GPS. Then, I think the entry or something, we got lost. Ratanaka toll gate. We were supposed to continue straight, but Ratani left. And that was because me and Han were arguing over the GPS. I Sheba, yet she thinks she knows the way because of the boards. And I'm like, I did. No. And then we ended up at toll gating, and then the ladies directed us fine. Now trouble comes when a construction that's going on, a road construction. She can't see properly. She's not wearing glasses. It's not even dark, but she can't see. Wait, those little poles, say yellow and black. They make some kind of arrows. She can't see. Are they saying okay, or they take the other route? Are they saying don't come here, the road is closed? No, girlfriend can see. Then I tell her. And also, mind you, I'm still looking back because she can't use the mirrors. If she needs to change lanes, I need to look back. I can't play music because girlfriend can focus when there's music. And now, at this point, you know how truck drivers are. They're busy honking and hooting. Girlfriend can't focus. Every time I'm overtake her, she wants to pull over. You know what? Then we get to this farm place on the side of the road. She decides, let's take a break. Fine, we pull over. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. You don't believe what she did. You guys don't believe what she did. Okay, I'm one person. This happens to me a lot. But she's worse. Appear! No warnings, no signal, nothing. She just opened the door, took off her pants. At this point, she didn't give me a warning. I saw everything. You know, I'm throwing up. Kuri, who mix masala man? But fine. She comes down. We continue with our journey. At this point, I'm allowed to play music with class. She offloaded, so she's calm now. Great. So, it happens her I think her data finished or something. We're using my phone now to contact the boyfriend and his friend. So he drops us a live location. Or like a location. I don't remember if there's a live location. Or drop a location. We're using the location now. Fine, now, if you know Tilaya Derbs, there's this mountain Ekevang where you need to drive past, and then down there there's a whole village, but it's deep, like it's down there, it's deep down there. So howsoever more, baby girl is terrified. She's this side, I'm the side. Or she saw it go Billy. She's hella terrified. She stops the car. She's like, number one, the wind, and mind you, it's hella hot. She's like, number one, windows can be open. The trucks had the feta. They're gonna blow the car away. We're gonna fly off the mountain. Stop it. Secondly, she's tired. She's been terrified the entire way. Baby girl had driver the entire way. Tell him, I had speed, I had phone, I had mirror. Sheba, she's here. Phone hai le hai kalla. Imo, hai kita mo phone la hari. You look nice. So, I did offer to drive. I did come up with that suggestion. I'm not perfect, but looking at her, I could have done a better job. Looking at her. But Girlfriend's like, no, but I understood because her car was still new and no one knows where she's going. They know where I'm going. They don't know where she's going. If anything should happen to us in Derbs, what's gonna happen? Fine, she calls boyfriend. Before she called boyfriend, I was like, dude, we're literally 30 minutes away. Rifitlile. Honestly, after that I said, rifitlile. And on top of that, you can't expect your boyfriend to leave his friends to come fetch you. No. Iranna, ngareke morwalo. As if I don't offer to drive. Also, it makes you look like a pussy ass B. So don't do it. Think again. Finish what you started. Excuse me. Now I'm calling my boyfriend. Girl, you know what? You're gonna look like an idiot, but do it. Come off a phone, or memo speaker. I'm tired, baby. I can't do this anymore. There's trucks everywhere. I've been driving the entire time. Guys, we left Kohabo, Kabuma past 6, past 5, past 6. At this point, Rifika Kwale at 6. How many hours is that? At 6. We're 30 minutes away from where we're going. How many hours is this? Huh? 6 to 6. But anyway, why am I complaining? Because I've never been to Durban. She's taking me to Durban. She calls her boyfriend. Boyfriend, are you mad? You are here, Mus. So you want me to take whose car to fetch who when I told you to fly here? The person not a man like what's out to drive? Now I look like a corpse. Like news doom bunja, I'm just carried around. And I told her, don't make me look like an idiot. Make yourself look like an idiot. Not me, not both of us. Together, idiots. No, you're the only idiot. But anyway, baby girl decides she still had to go through with the call. And then after talking to her boyfriend, she cried. But I told her not to do it. And at this point, I'm mad at her because I'm risking my life because of her driving. She put a gun to my head. But I was trying to be a good friend. She's an idiot. She's crying. Put yourself together and get me there, me. I just want to be out of this car. At this point, I don't care. I want to be off the road. Aye, we get there. Oh, Harutanaga, the town. We are lost. Address at home. My boyfriend doesn't stay in the city. I'm thinking we lost because we're not in Durban. We're still somewhere in KZN. A town in KZN. We're not in Durban. But she's saying we need to be going to a rural area. Hi guys. Hi. But anyway, I'm like, fuck. Let's get to that place. And then we'll call him to come fetch us because we'll be Benegant KZN. She says, okay, fine. We get there. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna phone her. Does the gate not open? Got this little apartment. Does the gate not open? So who's the idiot? She doesn't say, oh, you're right. She opens the door. Hi, baby. You didn't tell me you stay money flatting. I think what I just did gave her away. Okay, man, it gave it away. But anyway, great. Introductions. How? There's 2 friends. Where's more people? Where are they? Where's the people? What's wrong? I asked her. And she's like, anyway, I meet the people, the nice. At this point, I'm thinking maybe the people Bako guest housing area. Right. We go to the guest house. 2 men, 2 girls. We get to where we're going. It's a little cottage in a very nice place, that place. But there's no people. Also, we're not in Durban. We're in KZN, but not Durban. They show us the cottage before we get our bags in. There's one main bedroom with one huge bed, very beautiful for the couple. Then there's a second room, two twin beds, twin beds. They put them together as one. When I went to fetch my bags, I separated the beds. I put my bags in one cupboard. The friend put his in the other cupboard, and then he saw me separate. Listen, he had to see me separate the beds because he needed to get the message that he's not getting anything. Nothing's happening. And on top of that, I called my boyfriend. I called all my male friends, so he knows. Anyway, great. We chill, we make food, we eat, we vibing. And then there's that thing, yeah. She misses the signal. The mgani is like, I defend her. She attacks me. Great. How? Marwena bazokshad. Fine. This is sad that men do this to us and we don't see it, or we're ignorant of that. Sad. But she deserved it because of what she did to me. Fine. It's a vibe. Then we play 30 seconds. She ruins the game. Oh, baby girl. Me and the friend partnered up and the couple is together. And baby girl decides to say, no, you guys know the answers. She's drunk. I can't play this game. You guys know the answers. You already saw the answers, la hope. Then she goes to sleep. And me and the guys started playing music, vibing, smoking happily. Then from there I went to sleep. And then in the middle of the night I woke up because there was noise in the next room. But then I had to check if he's in the room, and he wasn't. He got the message, right? Or maybe bang on food. I don't know. But anyway, a baby girl is in the next room with her mans, right? And then and then I wake up my 6-7. I make tea, and then when I go to the kitchen, the guys are sleeping. And I'm like, but what did I hear at night? Was that a ghost? Did I kill somebody? Is somebody hunting me? And then she opens the door. She's like, where's my cat? What's your name? And me, I heard sounds. Why matlamona? Mara anyway, I should look at something. I couple meats. Papere, skipasses, white, safabi, and again. Couple meats, come meat. Yeah. But before the meat, I'm like, but what happened? And she's like, we did the deed. And I'm like, so he did the deed and he didn't sleep with you. He went to the couch. And yeah, he said his friend can't sleep by himself. A grown-ass qualified flippant doctor. A man that has a car. A man that has a house. A man with a beard. What nonsense. Anyway, none of my business. And I forgot to mention that when we were talking about this whole cheating thing, I had just cancelled Umjita. I didn't like that guy because I had experienced cheating and I know how painful it is. So she's like, no, let's go together. So you see him, Guti, and if you still think he's a scumbag, then give me your true opinion of the guy. I'm like, great, let's go. So now I'm literally telling her my feedback. And she says, yeah, ne. I'm like, but keep him around. Just have somebody else. Until you find the love of your life, you can just keep him around. Because you like him, I can tell. Don't break it off. Just keep him until you find the love of your life. Great advice. Right. So, it's the day we leave. Oopsie. It's the day we leave. We take them back to where we pick them up. And then me and the friend give them space. We go buy more Habli stuff. When we come back, friend! I just opened the door, coming back. Charmy! I want an open relationship of friends with benefits. I live for 2 minutes, kids. I live that is an pill. And then I think she hugged Umjita, and Umjita is like, but if this makeup doesn't go off my t-shirt, you're gonna have to buy me another. I'm like, dude, it's your flippin' girlfriend. Well, in my head. But before we leave, I'm like, let me go to the bathroom. Because I don't want, I must stop. I want to get home already. I go to the bathroom. The t-shirt is soaked in a bucket. I don't know what. I want to wash my hands, right? There's a basin, and then there's that soap thingy on the wall, and then there's a sachet of hand wash. I pick up the sachet, so then then I put it back, right? Mara, with this one, I picked it up, saw necklace, and then I put it back. Washed my hands, went out. And we left. On the way, I tell it everything. He shouldn't have talked to you like that. I saw the t-shirt in the packet. I got how dramatic. I don't like him. My first idea of Urumjito Juan, I was right. She's like, no. I'm like, I found the necklace. Urumjito Nalema. The guy we were with. I'm like, you're lying. That guy, when we went to the store to buy Habli stuff, he showed me where he stays. 1 + 1 40. I never. Stop a load. I can't do this anymore. Huh? You can't do this anymore. Listen, you're doing it. I need to go home. Tomorrow's work. I'll buy you a doctor's note. No, I need to go home. But also, that's a good idea. But no, I need to go home. She calls Njita. Gita's making up stories about you. Oh, Bonan! Hatch! Banana! Ay, Vashimane Vale drunk as street. I'm making up me! I'm creating content. Ay, Mayana. Double feeling ay. I'm like, well, that's my key to go. Pack my stuff in the car because I was wearing Sibun Auto. I'm changing. There's a car that stops. 2 women. They're like, what's going on? She went to the car to explain. At this point, I'm trying to request. Nobody's gonna pick me up in the middle of a highway. Middle of nowhere. Then they separate us. She drives her car with the other lady. I go in the car with the other lady. Then Salam out because she can't drive or drive us slow. And the gents told us not to come back. They were not wondering, are we good? Are we safe? It was more of, so what are you guys going to do? Because you coming back here is not an option. Me, I talked to my boyfriend, go somewhere. Okay, babe, we'll meet halfway. I'm driving. Let's go, Superman. Yeah, and I don't know what she's telling the other lady in the other car. Fine, we get to the garage. She's giving me attitude this entire time, this girl. But anyway, it's fine. my boyfriend comes to pick us up. I took the other lady's numbers to tell her when I get home safe. And then we left. My boyfriend is in the other car with me, and then his friend is driving that ex-friend of mine, Bona, in the other car. They drop us off more Alex so that my boyfriend can go sleep, and then I can come with this girl to my place. So fine. Another building, she's giving me attitude. I'm not going to give me attitude right now. Fuck. We get upstairs. She had makeup. I'm like, wipe it off and then sleep because it's white sheets, lala. White sheets. And she's like, okay. Then I pass out because I'm tired, I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm drunk. Pass out. Fru, she wakes me up. No, I woke up. Kamutusa, you need to go. But I can't leave Kisakhaba. Okay, go get your stuff. And when you get downstairs, she still gave me attitude. At this point, I just closed the gate. I went up. Because my room is facing the entrance. I can hear her asking people for directions. Nothing will happen to her. It's in the morning. I don't care. If it was last night, about I cared. I'm a good person. In the morning, and I have to work. You didn't get me that doctor's note. Fuck. We'll find a way. Fuck it. Fuck it. So I left her. I continued with my day. And then I realized as I'm unpacking that I left my wig on. And at this point I blocked her. And then her fucking red lip is everywhere on my pillow, and she had this mouth. And I speak of her like this because I'm annoyed. You guys will get it. And also, I'm not telling everything because I can't be nasty like that. So fine. Me and baby girl decide, you know what? We'll meet for my week. I unblocked her and I told her, we agreed we'll meet over the weekend and I'll get my wig. Great stuff. So I went through the guy's social media that morning and I found the post when we were fighting about going back or going home. They were with other hands. I unblocked her and I sent her screenshots. See your man. See the man you wanted me to be with. See your people. Replaceable. Because she gave me attitude. She said I overstepped my boundaries. Dog, I only did that because you asked me to. How do you get to this point? But anyway, fine. We decided we're gonna meet in town. And long story short, she insults me. She uses everything I told her against me. And she tells my boyfriend personal stuff that I told her. Not my boyfriend, like my boyfriend's friend, knowing they're gonna get to my boyfriend. She makes shit up. And then she uses personal shandies that I told her as a friend. Get her emotional support against me. Yeah, your mom was Shrila, so Sheila next. Woman a bitter. Basadi lesele. Who basadi lesele shem? Yeah, you are a beauty with no brains. That one killed me. A beauty with no brains. Yeah. Slay Princess Nancy. You wanted all my stuff. So because I compliment you and I ask you where you bought it, you come here and you say I want it. This cranberry is starting to taste like wine. Like, what the hell? I baby girl, as Jalianja. But moral of the story is, stay away from friends. Or if you do have friends, refrain from telling them certain things. Because wow, hey. So it kind of like reminded me, Hore, as much as I want to have a sisterhood because I don't have siblings, I can't look beyond, or I can't ignore red flags for the sake of getting a sisterhood. She wasn't meant to be in a sisterhood, and everything they said about her she wasn't meant to be part of my sisterhood, and everything they said about her was true, and all the inconsistencies and all the missing parts of the stories kind of started making sense. I mean, we were talking about life in general when we were at the lodge, and she kept on going how friends tried to drag her, how she's been a victim to jealous friends. She's a victim to everything. She doesn't see where she did something wrong. It's always other people. She thinks she has it all, and all the people want everything that she has. So I just think it was it's her coping mechanism to think that the things she wants, people actually want those things. I get if I make sense. But anyway, choose one struggle. Can't be both of them. Thank you for watching this video. I'll be coming back with more story times. Friendship.